Hi guys, welcome. It's Wellness Wednesday. We're gonna get started on the class, but first I gotta get us connected to Facebook. So let's get our Facebook friends on board. So hold on a sec, bear with me. My computer's very slow today. So grab your favorite oil, your pen and paper. We're gonna be taking notes. We should, hopefully you take notes. All right. Group. Oh, I think we're gonna make it. Hi, everybody. I am having computer problems, technical problems with my computer and my phone. So if I haven't followed up with you this week, I haven't forgotten about you. My phone is on the fritz. I'm having a hard time getting anything done. All right, looks like we are live. I'm just making sure. Yay. Okay, awesome. Grab your favorite oils, you guys. I'm finishing up my Advantage Collagen 9 peptides, remember, marine base, ethically, sustainably sourced. Has NMN in it. Does your collagen have all that? Do your research. All right, let's go. Let's get right into it. So welcome. Okay, so grab your favorite oil. I'm grabbing spearmint. I'm a little like disoriented because I had to pick up my son a little bit earlier from D&D, so I'm a little bit off right now. Plus devices aren't working like they should, so I feel very like scatterbrained right now. So I'm gonna take my spearmint and I did 1 drop in my hands and we rub them together and then cup them over our mouth and nose and take 2 to 3 deep inhales. Ah, yes. Spending 2 minutes on yourself is important for me because we tend to not do that. And I don't want you guys to fall into that trap. Okay. We have to spend some time on ourselves. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can get started. And here we go. Getting there. Woohoo. Any day now. Sorry, you guys. It's just been a crazy day today. All right, so you got your oils. Now what? What do you do with them? You know, you've got maybe 3 things you want to feel more or less of. You got your goals ready, or your plans ready for that. And you got your oils, you got your tools, but you've got probably 6 or 7 extra oils if you got a collection, right? Where you're like, I don't know what to do with these. Don't worry, I got you covered. I'm going to show you how to use all those oils. All right, so hopefully my internet's connection's okay. Sorry, you guys. My technology's having a day. All right, let's get to it. So the goal of this class is to empower you guys. Your health, that's yours. I can't go in there and tweak things. You have to do the work yourself. I'm just showing you the tools and the resources to reach those goals. So we're gonna learn how to feel healthier faster by maxing out your doTERRA account. I'm speaking to doTERRA account users, members, I mean, receive deeper discounts. Yeah, I'm going to show you that later on in the class. All right, sorry. Let me get out of that because I think I don't know if I'm still connected with you guys in Facebook land. Hold on. Okay, I am. Okay, great. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness. All right, so gosh darn it. So what that means is you're going to get products below 25% off after you've gotten your collection. Yes, you can get even more products below 25% off. I'm going to show you how to do that and how you can get your favorite products or the products you've had your eye on but are out of pocket. You know, your wallet isn't that deep. I can show you how you can get those products for free. So let's get started. All right, so you have your oils. Now what? First, have fun. Open up all the bottles, okay, and smell them. Okay, Then play with your diffuser. If you got a collection that came with a diffuser, depending on the size, you want to fill it with filtered water or distilled water. You don't want to use, I mean, tap water is okay if you're in a pinch, but you want to avoid that. You want to use, depending on the size of the diffuser, anywhere between 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to or 5 to 6, but no more than 6, because then you're just wasting oils. And we don't want you to do that because you don't need a whole lot. You just need a little bit. You can try peppermint with wild orange in the morning, just 2 drops each, and that's just going to get everybody like alert, ready, focused, start the day, energized. And then at night, you can enjoy lavender and breathe. Just do 3 drops of those, and welcome to La La Land. Okay. And then if you want to learn how or need tips on maintaining your diffuser, you can follow me on Simple Abundant Life with Nick over on the YouTube channel. Okay, just remember to subscribe and click on the notifications, because I upload videos and tips weekly, sometimes twice a week, depending on what's going on. All right, and I don't want you to miss out on those tips. Okay, and you'll find all that information there. You just have to search it. If you are going to put drops in your liquids, your smoothies, you want to do 1 to 2 drops, 1 drops every 4-ounce fluid. Okay, and then you want to use glass or stainless steel only. BPA free bottles are okay, but I would try to avoid plastics altogether, because what ends up happening is the oil breaks down the plastic and you start ingesting the petroleum, and we don't want to do that. No. Okay. Dilute. If you're going to apply topically, go ahead and you want to log into your doTERRA account and order yourself some fractionated coconut oil. Yes, you could get some on Amazon, but you don't know what's like in those. So use the stuff that you're familiar with. Okay. You you can use fractionated coconut oil as well as unscented lotions as well. What it does, it holds the oil onto your skin, so it more gets absorbed. If you apply neat, they just flake off and you become a walking diffuser. If you get any in your eyes, nose, ears, and the no square, you want to use any kind of oil you have lying around. That could be cooking oil. Again, fractionated coconut oil. You just don't want to use water, because the water just intensifies the oil, because water and oil don't mix. Yeah. And then if you got a 10 milliliter roller, an empty one from your lovely wellness advocate, this is how you fill it. So you can take a screenshot of this so you can reference this later, or you can always go to the YouTube channel and look this up. You want to put like 1/3 of essential oil in the 10 milliliter roller, and the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And if you're making any for the kids, for the babies, you just want to do 1/3, 1/4, or just 1 or 2 drops for anyone under 2 years old, because these have been tested rigorously, so they're super duper safe. Okay. All right. Now you're probably wondering, how many times a day should you ingest or apply the oils onto your skin or take them internally? And this is a great chart. You can screenshot this and keep this as a reference as well. This is so helpful for me, because I have I don't even know what to call it, re-injured, but I have like triggered. That's my favorite word. My sciatica again. I did a cough, barely a cough, and it triggered it, and it chronic pain right now. So I'm okay now. Sitting's fine, but getting up, bending down, oh, forget it. Don't talk to me right now. Okay, so I've been taking Cobaiba 1 or 2 drops internally, well, also orally, for the pain management, because it blocks the pain receptors on our cells. So internally, that's like putting in your smoothie and your water. Okay, you want to do 2 to 4 drops depending on how many ounces of water you have or liquid you have, and you don't want to do more than 12 and 24 in a 24-hour period. Okay, and the same with the kids, just 1 or 2 drops, just 3 to 12 and a 24-hour period. Oral means you put it underneath your tongue. So this is helpful for me because I don't want to overdo it on the Cobaiba because I easily could. So I'm going to make sure I don't do more than 18 drops in a 24-hour max. I typically do 1 or 2 drops every 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so dermal, that's, putting it on the skin, 3 to 6 drops, fractionated coconut oil or lotion is fine. Don't want to do it more than 12 to 36 drops on the skin in the day. Like, for example, I have a burn. You can kind of see it. Sorry, this stupid computer. There we go. So I've been applying 2 to 3 times. I've got a roller of all the yummy skin oils, the oils that benefit our skin, that have properties that benefit our skin. So I've been applying on that, and it's kind of just looking all right. It's healing pretty good. It's been about, I think, 2 weeks now. Maybe a week. I don't know when I did this. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. All right. And then for the kiddos, again, 1 or 2 drops on the skin, definitely fractionated coconut and something with the oil. I would not apply oil neatly on kids. And then 3 to 12 in a 24-hour period. Okay. If you have supplements, if you got supplements in your collection, or you created your own collection and supplements were involved, you can start off slowly. Consider taking a 1/4 or half a dose for a few days to build up the nutritional support in your body. Because if you go in full speed ahead, your body's going to be like, whoa, what in the mess? But there's no like terrible side effects. You just really feel jittery, like you need to drink a lot of water. A full dose is 2 of each supplement. This is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. You want to take that twice daily, breakfast and lunch. Have it out, keep them out so you can see it, because you're making it a lifestyle. If you take it at the same time, it creates ritual alongside meals or something else that is consistent in your routine. So you're already doing a routine, you're doing what you're already doing, you're just adding in like, oh, let me add the supplements after I eat. That's one more thing you have to do when you finish off your water when you're eating. Yeah, so don't keep them hidden in the cupboards, keep them out. I recommend keep it out where you make your coffee, or by the refrigerator where maybe you have that refrigerator water. I love refrigerator water. That's where I keep my supplements. And then keep at it. The longer you take your supplements, the more you'll experience the maximum amount of support that comes over time. If you forget, it's okay. Give yourself some grace, some patience. I forget too. I started the MetaPower system and I'm forgetting to take the assist, and I'm completely out of soft gel. So I know I've lost that habit. So until I get it back in my LRP, this is why we have LRP, is to keep us motivated and consistent with our well-being. Okay. So why join LRP? Well, LRP means Loyalty Rewards Program. doTERRA loves to give back to their most loyal customers that come back every month and see the value in these products and feel a difference, notice a difference, and don't want to give that up. Because once you feel awesome, like I do, I don't want to give this stuff up. So these are the reasons and benefits why joining. It's the easiest way to earn points and save 25% on your next order or anytime you order. You don't have to order every month, but with LRP, you can earn points, right? Because you're ordering every month. That's a bonus. And because you want to feel awesome in 90 days. That's another reason why you want to feel awesome. Third reason is it helps redirect your spin. So say goodbye to toxins and hello to nature. I have over time, this is my 6th year, just loving on doTERRA. And I have slowly but surely have weeded out all those toxins that are known to disrupt our hormones and our endocrine system, all that. And it also causes other diseases because of the inflammation. So I said bye-bye and I feel a lot better. It keeps you motivated and committed to your wellness because you probably created a 30, 60, 90-day plan with your wellness advocate. So you plan those out in your carts, and then it's an opportunity to receive free gifts and income from doTERRA and me. If you're open to the idea of earning an income with doTERRA, please message me because I'd like to find out how we could get you started. Okay. So this is how it works. You want to create your first order. You can stop over 130 essential oil blends and over 160 natural lifestyle products. And we're going to get into like, where do I start? Where do I start? I'm going to show you a couple of areas where you can start, where to focus on, besides, the 3 things you want to feel more or less of. You choose your monthly ship date. So you just want to pick any date. And then just keep in mind, you can earn free product points on your order and free shipping on a 100 PV order or more. So you'll never run out of your stuff. And you customize your order every month. So once you set it, the stuff will ship, and then you could go back into your account and take out, put in, recustomize whatever you need the next month, the next 60 days, the next 90 days. And you can cancel anytime, but any points you have accumulated in your account, you want to make sure you use before you cancel. And it's a quick call to customer service. Okay, so you're never locked in. You could try it for 90 days. And if it's not for you, you could go, bye-bye, thank you. Let me use my points, and I'll be, buying when I need. Okay. So this is how it works. 1 PV, which means point values. For every dollar is a point value. If you have in your cart 100, 1 PV to 49 PV, you're just going to maintain the percentage that you're at, because you get a percentage of points back. Okay. And that's anywhere from 10 to 30. And we'll get to that in a second. And you're just going to hang on to any points you have. So you can pause and still order the 1 or 2 things you need. Okay. But if you want to advance your earnings from 10% to 30%, you want to have 50 PV or more. And then you're going to start earning more points on your order. 100 PV qualifies for the free shipping. So if you like free shipping, bump it up to 100. And you can earn commission when you share with doTERRA. 125 PV is a free product of the month. So you want to make sure you place that on or before the 15th. And they do special promotion offers of 200 PV. And this is how everybody gets their free frankincense every year. Every December, there's a free frankincense. You never have to buy. I've never bought frankincense for 6 years. I've never bought a frankincense because I'm on LRB. All right. This is just an example of how many points you can earn the first year and how many you can earn the second year. Okay. So that's the money you can spend on that desired product or oil you had your eye on. You're just like, it's not in my wallet. I don't have it in my wallet. All right. If you're not sure like how to create a LRP template, like what do I put in there? I've already got 10 oils. What else do I need? If you got a collection from me, like you bought from me, I should have given you an advanced oil magic book. It's just a reference guide on how to use the oil safely and effectively. If you forgot anything that I said in the class, you can reference that. It has loads of elements in there, so it tells you what oils to turn to. But what I love about this book is the protocols. So if you come up with 3 things you want to feel more or less of, I bet that protocol is in that section of the book. And then they give you suggestions. They give you products they suggest that are going to help you. Okay, because these are products that have helped other people, or there's been research on it. So these are very specifically curated for your protocol. Okay, it's just not whatever, pull out of the air. So if you noticed in the picture, this book will give you a couple of oils you already have in your toolkit. And then when you turn on your LRP, that's when you can drop in, the thyme, the clove, the probiotic complex. And then the next month you could do the digestive blends or the protective soft gels, which is the Digestin, and the On Guard soft gels. So you can change it every month. You could take out, clove the next month and put in the probiotic complex. Now that one has 30 capsules in it, and that's a 30-day supply. So that one you could keep in your cart and leave in there forever, and you'll never run out of probiotics. So that's one way to create your LRP. Another, if you're like, no, I don't want to focus, I feel well, I don't want to focus, I want to start removing toxins from my home and have more control over what chemicals I'm using to clean. You can start small and pick a room. You can pick your kitchen, you can get all the cleaning supplies, for your kitchen. And not just essential oils, guys. They also have household cleaning products. There's an On Guard concentrate that you can make your own dish soap with, your own surface cleaner with. They also have the Abode line. So they have a whole line for your dishwasher and your pots and pans. And it smells amazing. All of it smells really, really good. And people are going to notice. They're going to notice you smell really good. People tell me all the time. You can also start with your bedroom. You can start off there and, get your diffuser, get all the calming oils that you can diffuse at night, spray on your pillow, start with there. Also in the bathroom, if you want to start looking at personal care, you're starting to notice the fine lines and the wrinkles and the blemishes aren't going away. You can shop and set up your LRP to make sure you've got those products, okay? And you will see results, because I love their product. Okay. Next is the laundry room. I will admit there are sometimes I have extra oils of something and I don't know what to do with. So I bring them into the laundry room and I use wool balls for the dryer because it's better for the environment, you guys. There's less waste with doTERRA products because the packaging is very thoughtful, and you're not putting toxins down the drain into the ocean, and you're not getting that funky buildup in your washing machine or your dryer. Because even though all those things at the retail store smell great and you love them and you think they're awesome, I think you all stink when you use that stuff. Because I'm so accustomed to using plants that when I smell a synthetic fragrance, yikes. You start to notice it. I mean, it's been 6 years, you guys. Okay. Now, if you really want to feel awesome and get to the 30%, this is like the quickest way to get to 30% in points, is your LLV, the Lifelong Vitality Pack. It's the #1 product for a reason, because it freaking works. I mean, I feel great all the time. So of course, I'm not going to change my supplement. You can try for 30 days. And if you don't feel awesome after 30 days, you can totally ship the bottles back. They can be full, empty. It doesn't matter. You'll get your money back so you don't lose anything. And I'll help you with that. Well, let me tell you what is inside these bottles. So the Alpha CRS Plus is anti-inflammatory ingredients. It's all the plants that help with inflammation, turmeric, that kind of stuff. That's in there because we all know inflammation causes all kind of havoc in our body. I've been there. Microplex VMZ is vitamins and minerals. You have to have both. You can't just take vitamins. You need minerals as well, because vitamins don't work without minerals. This is a food nutrient. So it kind of bridges the gaps when you can't get, those needs met with, foods that are out there at the grocery store. Even the grown stuff, those are all mass produced, so they don't have the same nutrients, or at least the same amount of nutrients, or the same type of nutrients. Those micronutrients are just not there anymore. We've really depleted that. So this supplements, bridges that gap. XC Omega is essential oil fatty acids 3, 6, and 9. You need all 3. Our body naturally produces 9, but maybe yours is not producing enough because we are getting older and our body doesn't produce as much. So we need to put these back into our body so we feel like we're 25, and it confuses our brain. All right. 3 and 6, we need a balance of. You can't have too much of one or the other, then that's going to wreak havoc. But omega-6 is in soybeans and vegetable oil. So I don't know why people are poo-pooing vegetable oil, because you need it. So do your research, people. Do your research. All right. Earlier in the class at the beginning, I said, I'm going to show you how to get deeper discounts below that 25% off. I know you got deeper discounts with your collection because you got those oils below 25% off. Here's how you can get additional products with your LLV or your MetaPower Advantage. When you put one of those in your LRP cart, this is for LRP only, you can choose up to 3 additional supplements at reduced prices. Deeper discounts. I can tell you right now that PB Assist is $40. Okay. I mean, you're getting the MetaPower Assist plus the beadlets for $25. Like, you're just getting the beadlets for free. And then you're getting deeper discounts with the Advantage so that you and your husband or your wife can both use the products and never run out. Okay. I love it. All right. Here are March promos. If you're already a member, if you place an order of 125 PV or more on or before the 15th, you're going to get 3 packets of fiber, because we need more fiber in our diet, right? I know I probably do. I try to eat the peel and everything on fruits because that's where a lot of fiber. Potatoes has a lot of fiber in the peels. So that's why we got to stop juicing everything, because we need the peels. That's where the fiber is. All right. But if you are not getting enough fiber, this is one way to try to see if you like it. I think it has like a lemon flavor. Some people say it when you put it straight in water, it's like drinking lemonade. I've put a half a scoop in my pasta sauce, and it does give it a little lemony flavor in the pasta. It's actually refreshing. It's actually really good. 10% off of ginger if you're having little tummy issues. Ginger is your best friend. And I'm going to be sharing recipes and tips on different ways to use ginger over at Simple Abundant Life with Nick and on Instagram. So make sure you're following over there as well. Okay. Lots of info over there. Don't forget, make your mantra a reality. 30-day challenge is still going on. It doesn't matter when you start it this year, just start it before December 1st. You can head over to, what am I going to call it? The other Facebook group. I'll put the link here so you can follow along. There's 30-day free support over there. That's always going to be there. It's every day a new lesson, a new challenge for 30 days. It's super fun. The videos are super short and quick. I think they're all under like 2 minutes. So you just watch it real quick while you're on the can or in the bathroom or standing in line somewhere, waiting for someone. You can watch those and then, live your best life. Okay. All right. That's it, you guys. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to stop my share real quick because I want to share with you why I started LRP, because it took me a long time before I even really got in bed with doTERRA. I was just kind of like, yeah, I got my oils. I'm going to support this company because I was trying to align myself with companies that were giving back to not just United States Americans, but also the communities where they were getting these oils from. Because anybody could go into another country and take resources and not take care of the people that actually do the work. That happens a lot. We all seen that with Apple and other companies. doTERRA does the complete opposite. They do that through co-impact sourcing, which started in Haiti. The story there is vetiver is sourced in Haiti, and vetiver is at its optimum peak for harvest at 18 months. That's where the oils is going to have like all the yummy benefits that we truly love. God, I cannot live without vetiver. It is a calming ass oil. I have it before bed every night. Farmers were like, yo, doTERRA, I love you, but we cannot, it's not sustainable to get a check for every 18 months because that's when they would get paid typically. So doTERRA worked it out that they would get paid fair market value to keep it in the ground. I don't know any companies that do that, you guys. So I was like, shut up. Let me sign. Where do I sign? Then I learned about Healing Hands Foundation, and that's where they provide education, medical, whatever health support they need, where that's building clinics, building schools, providing education, running water. They're providing that for these communities because they're giving us the gift of the earth. So I started my LRP because I was looking at all my spices. I really love cooking for my family, and I had a load of spices in my cabinet, but I wasn't using all of them. And then I was really starting to think, well, is there any nutritional value to these anyway? I mean, they just, they're spices. They make the food flavorful. So I thought, why keep buying that when I could get the oils and get much more and they last a lot longer? Let me do that. So slowly but surely, I was weeding out the dry herbs and getting essential oil herbs. And I turned on my LRP cart 6 months after I got my hit. And I got the home essentials. So I got the top 10 oils and a diffuser because I wanted to do them all 3 ways right away. And yeah, I started because I wanted to get those oils, start replacing and get that collection. So what I did, I was on a budget. I would do 2 to 3 oils a month, just plop them in my cart, whatever I could afford, and started earning points. And then once I got to 30%, I think it was probably a year after I enrolled that I got on LLB, and then that's when I really started seeing the points come in, because I was putting LLB in my card every month, and because I was starting to feel the difference, I started seeing the difference. I wasn't bloated and gassy and just those awful things for so long, because I was not even focusing on my health really when I got into this. So I was just like, let me just hang out with a company that's giving back to other countries. Okay, that's it, you guys. That's all I wanted to share. And the reason why I care about you getting on LRP is not to benefit me at all, because my business is going to grow without you shopping every month. It's so you can reach your goals and feel better, because you deserve that. We've been through hell and back, and I feel like we're still in the shit. So I want you to feel better, because we can't control what's going on out there, but you can control what's going on in here. Okay. Love you guys. See you next time. Next week, it's Meta Power, all Meta Power. So if you've missed all those classes about Meta Power, then definitely join us and head over to the Meta Power group, you guys. I keep posting over here about it. So you're more than welcome, invited to go over there, even though I didn't enroll you, because I want you to get the support that you need. Okay. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.